What's going on, y'all? Quinn Beastwood here, and I'm about to have my first meal. I know it's been a minute since I came at y'all with a vlog like this. You know, your boy was in the trenches, baby. So anyways, without further ado, I'm about to have my meal one. So got a serving of Vita. I ain't gonna do the full serving because it's 9 capsules. I usually do 3 to 5 in the morning, and I space the rest out as the day goes on. And I have 4 caps, so 1 serving of the liver in the morning. Listen, man, for what we do, if you want to be able to do this for a long time, like, the goal is Olympia, baby. The goal is the Olympia, and that's all I'm thinking about. And Olympia's, you know, a couple more months away, so you got to preserve your health. You know what I'm saying? You got to preserve your health, and you don't want to cheap out on supplements. I mean, when it comes to this process, a lot of people cheap out when it comes to blood work and, you know, supplements, but this is the stuff that's going to make you do this long term. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to be smart, you know, get high quality supplements, protect your liver and your kidney, especially if you use an orals on prep, especially if you're close to a show. You should be using liver HD. All right. And there's more stuff that I use too, but I ain't even going to get all into that right now. I'm just letting y'all know your boy's back and week 4 weeks out. So it's a little different from what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no more whole eggs, just straight egg whites, baby. 300 grams cream of rice with Elevate cream of rice, baby. Yeah. Oh, we got about a scoop of Pro HD in here. All right. But Elevate cream of rice. Let me just set this up for y'all. Oh, of course. But 100 grams raspberry, 120 grams cream of rice. Normally I do 100 right now. Yeah, so as I was saying, normally I do 100 grams, but your boy's been moving through the weight lately. You know, seeing a lot of good progress. Every day we getting better, so yeah. Slightly adjusted carbs on some days. Like the other day I lost 4 pounds, and next day I increased food a little bit, and the weight's still dropping. So you know what I'm saying? The cool thing about coaching yourself is, let's say, there's a certain point when you're really depleted at night and you have like no carbs or fat in your last meal where it's hard to sleep. I had a night where I slept for a few hours, woke up at 4 and I was wide awake. And with a coach, because you're following your coach's protocol, you might wake up and realize, okay, this is the reason why I can't sleep. But instead of being fucked for the rest of the day and, you know, I don't know, fucking doing cardio at 4 a.m. or whatever the alternative would be, because with a coach, I'd follow what I'm supposed to follow and not do what I felt was best. Gave myself a meal of carbs. Like I had 95 grams cream of rice, Elevate baby, blueberry flavor, and I had 20 grams almond butter, and I was able to go back to sleep. Able to get back to sleep, and then for the rest of the day, that was a total 120 grams of carbs, and my weight still dropped. Workout performance was peak, was well rested. So, you know, the good thing about coaching myself is when certain things start to go south, like your sleep recovery, you want to keep your sleep as good as possible. You know what I mean? So if that means that you don't go as low with the calories, it's definitely worth the trade-off. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. It's good to see y'all. Hit the like button, all right? If you see the video, if you made it to this point, hit the like button. Look forward to this, the cream of rice every single day. Anyways, I'm in a yapping mood. I'm just gonna focus on my food before I know it's gonna be done. Okay, so one of the most clutch parts about this prep has been Prep Shop. They've been prepping all my meats for me. I have my only beef meal before I train. My second meal is flank steak. They make it so good. If you're in the Toronto area, hit them up. You can order Prep Shop using code Beastwood. Got a whole lot of chicken. Yeah, a whole lot of chicken. And we got a load of fish, lots of bassa. If you're in the GTA area and you're having a hard time, you know, with your organization, let's say you're having a hard time following a meal plan, order Prep Shop. They make your life easy. The food tastes great. They also have prep packs. That's pre-made meals that are, there's a lot of variety. It's a lot of variety. So check it out and yeah, use code Beastwood. I showed you my pre-workout stack before. It's the same stack. In this one, we got Pre-HD Elite. I exclusively use the non-stim pre-workout. Better for pumps, better blood flow, and I just feel like your performance is better with it. Now, there has been times when I've been exhausted where I would lean on the caffeinated one, and when I would always use the Pre-HD Black. Either way, when you're gonna order your HD muscle supplements, make sure to use code Beastwood, baby. We got the old formula of the Carb HD, so I don't think this one's 100% cluster dextrin, but I actually ran out. Boom, used that bad boy, and I actually finished it. So that's that. I actually have more. I got like 3-4 tubs coming in today, so happy about that. Yeah, 2 scoops of carbs, 2 scoops, so 50 grams of, supposed to be cluster dextrin, but in this case, 50 grams carbs mid-workout. Mix that with the Intra HD. This is the grapefruit. I use the watermelon. My girl, Bridge, she uses the grapefruit. But anyways, the grapefruit's good. All the Intra's good. Make sure you use code Beastwood when you order. Oh yeah, I got 5 grams of creatine in the pre-workout as well. I'll see you guys. Actually, gotta show you guys my meal. The workout just got done and dusted. Trained arms today. Arms and then 2 chest movements. I was unable to get the workout filmed. I have a tripod, but I don't want to bring the, like I pose with a tripod with my phone, and I pose after every session and I record it, but I don't want to set up a tripod before my training and try and get good angles. I feel like it's going to take away from my workout. Brittany was working out, so I wasn't going to bother her to try and film my workout, you know, text her and be like, hey, where are you? I'm starting my set. Like that's just a fucking headache. I'm in there to train. I'm focused on my training. But anyways, I will film with Laura soon. We'll get another workout video in. But we've been doing a lot of workout videos. So let's get some other videos, all right? So for the third meal, I've got 250 grams of rice, 230 grams of chicken. And got my handy dandy Sprite, Sprite Zero. Honestly, I'm a big, what's it, 0 calorie drinker. I don't know what the fuck. I'm one of those connoisseurs. I love it. This thing makes me happy, but this also makes me happy. And on my rest days, I'm getting to a point where I've been like dropping weight pretty quickly. So I've added a little bit of carbs back in towards the last 3 meals, but not much. For the last 2 weeks, I've been doing no carbs for the last 3 meals, and it's been a process. It's been good, but we made the drop that we were supposed to make. We made the drop that I wanted to make. But anyways, yeah, meal 3. Okay, guys, so right now I'm actually going hypo. So I'm gonna eat this quick. Yep, we got Bassa and 120 grams of rice. Saved my life at this point. Don't have much to say as I'm going hypo, but we'll blast through this, check my blood glucose in 30 minutes, and hopefully we're good. All right, guys, so now we're on to meal 5, which is straight Bassa. So I usually drink a greens drink, which AT Muscle is coming out with a greens drink very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Had that with a scoop of Daily Cleanse fiber in between the 2 meals. I also have that in the morning. Usually have like 1 or 2 times a day, just straight fish. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I have zucchini with it, but honestly, I'm at a point where I just want to eat the damn meal. You know, I just want to eat the damn meal. I don't want to waste time preparing the zucchini. So, you know, I have a green shake and then we just get right to business. All right, so we're going to get right to it. And for the people in the general Toronto area, or greater Toronto area, this is from Prep Shop, all right? Ooh, that's really good. Okay, guys, so for my last meal, basically all I've got is protein, a little bit of almond butter, and a little bit of Greek yogurt. Now, I was a psychopath, I guess, and I would just have that in a shake. I'd blend it, drink it, it'd be done a second. My girlfriend has creamies every night. All right, so Mine, it still needs to go in another time, right?
Yep.
Okay, she's gonna put hers in, and yeah, creamy process. I decided to make the switch, so that's what it looks like. But it's been frozen for a day and a night. Ooh, that smells good. That's that chocolate peanut butter Pro HD. So, ooh, don't want to spill anything there. So, guys, for you guys dieting, this is a great technique or tactic to use to, it's literally, you could have just protein in here and you can enjoy it. It tastes like an ice cream. You can preserve that meal. It could take you 10 minutes to eat as opposed to just a 2-second drink. So I'd highly recommend getting a creamy if you don't have that machine already. Yeah, if you don't have it, I don't know what you're doing. If you're dieting hard and you have protein in your diet, I would highly recommend. So go ahead, get you a creamy. I don't have a code for that, but looking forward to eating this. It's almost 9:56. Yeah, seems like this one's gonna be an early one for us. Now that, my friends, that is a beautiful creamy. And there's Leonard. Hi, Leonard. Hi, Prometheus. They want the creamy. Whoa. Wow. That was, I mean, it's been good since I started. We started having this a week ago, right? Right, babe?
Yep.
Man, there's moments like these where I'm like, well, why don't I just have this for every meal? You know, just buy like 6 of those cups and just set them up. Have them in the fridge at all times, on rotation. Have one of these with every meal. Just say, fuck, I'm not gonna compete. I'm just gonna eat creamies. Now, I mean, I'd still get in pretty good shape because listen, it would be a very, very low calorie diet. Anyways, guys, that's the full day of eating, 4 weeks out from the Tampa Pro. We're about to get the thing done. And yeah, we were working, man. I was real busy lately. And I'm just happy to be back to vlogging. You know, want to make sure to keep you guys up to date with what's going on with me and my prep. So be on the lookout. We're going to drop another video real soon. All right. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and holla at your boy.